What's up, y'all? It's me. It's hot than a mug. But I won't complain because Arizona got hundreds and stuff. We only in the 90s. So I know they would love 90s versus hundreds and 20s and all of that stuff. But anyway, I'm starting on redoing my little garden space. And today I'll be sifting my soil. So here's what I got, right? Oh, before I get started, look, my calendula is popping. Okay, let me show y'all something else. Can you see that? When I first moved this container, it's like slugs everywhere. Look. Ugh. Gross. Definitely snails kicking it. But that is all under my box. Yeah, we're gonna call it a box. But just disgusting, okay? It's like I can't deal. I'm still trying to get with worms, but the doggone slugs and snails, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm gonna have to pour like a 40 ounce over there, cause oof. But anywho, I have. Let me flip this around. Remember my trusty popsicle bags? I don't have anything to like sift with. So what I plan on doing is just scooping a little bit at a time through here and just letting it shake out in here. Okay? That's all I'm gonna do. Alright, so I scooped out one scoop so far. So that's what we got in the bag. And in here is everything that can't fit through them holes. And it's a lot of wood chips, sticks, all of that stuff. So only thing I didn't work out was where do I dump this. I think I got another bag. I'll be back. All right, so I'm gonna just dump them in the compost. That works. Okay, guys, this is how far we've gotten. So I'm noticing a lot of worms, baby worms, roly-polies, centipedes, or whatever you want to call them. It's a lot of wildlife in this container. So right here, I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna keep sifting because it looks pretty decent. For those that are asking or wondering, Letta, why are you sifting the soil? A lot of your seeds and a lot of your plants need soil that they can make their way through with their roots. And if there's a lot of sticks and like, look, this is what I sorted. That's all that was in there. A lot of wood chips and a lot of stuff that wasn't broken down yet. And I didn't have anything planted in here. It was just sitting so far. So it's really been like a little, I guess, another compost bin, because sometimes I would drop some castings in here. I mean, not castings, some food scraps in here from time to time and just leave it alone. But for the most part, nothing's growing in here. It was just sitting, and I had my other containers sitting on top of it to keep it from getting wet when it's raining. So yeah, right now the bottom looks pretty broken down. It's a lot of pine straw and stuff in there still. Look. Ugh. Um, but I am also going to find out some more research on what I can grow to keep the slugs away. I know somebody left me a comment and said lavender plants. I know I mentioned some things that I can do. Maybe I did and maybe I didn't. I don't remember. I know I wrote some stuff down, but I'm gonna find out what I can do now, because it's tons of let me turn this around so y'all not staring at. So there are tons of slugs and snails under that pallet, and I know that when I move that pallet, I'm not moving it until we move. When we move, that pallet moving, and it's either gonna come with us or it's not. But ugh, it's just so gross. Snails, slugs, they so slimy looking, and I know they some kind of benefit, but I'll pass. I really will. I can do without it. But that's how much we got done so far. I want to do this one. I want to sift this bag of soil, but it's wet, because when I had to drag it over here, and this bag is not heavy. It's just that it's wet in the inside. It's muddy, and even though I had the bag closed, water still got in, so it's wet, and I don't know where I'm gonna put it for it to out. I don't know where I'm gonna put it so it can dry out, unless I dump it in. I might just dump it over here in this container so it can dry out and be my next batch of soil to sift. But I think that's all I got going on. I'm gonna start shifting the plants around. I don't know what I'm putting where. The next thing on the list is to sow a couple of more seeds that will grow throughout the heat and be ready for harvest in the fall. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, so I'll come back when I'm ready. Love y'all. And I'm thinking this may end up being a bed, because I do want to sow some more seeds, and I want to put I want to transplant some things. Oh, I want to transplant. I hope my chard is alive. I came out here and that thing was wilted to the ground, and oh, you're coming back. Y'all, she was laid out, y'all. I had to soak her down. Come on, Craig. Get up. Get up, Craig. She coming back, though. She's coming back, because she was laid out here. Do you hear me? It was hot. So I had to soak them in. I had to soak the kale in. I watered the peach trees. Like I told y'all, I don't know if I need bigger pots or if I just need to fill them up, because it's a lot of space. So, I think I still want to get bigger pots, just being honest. So, but yeah, that's about it. My next video will move stuff around and see what we're gonna do from this point forward. All right, I love you guys and have a blessed day. Spidarius is gonna be upset because I messed up his house or his kitchen, because that's probably where all the food come in at. But yeah, he'll be all right, because this be my turf, baby. So hopefully we don't get into no argument, because I don't like spiders and they can stay where they at. But I'm going to leave him alone, and, he leave me alone. We'll be cool. But yeah, that's all. All right, I love y'all. Peace.